located in Ashwar area. This is a portion of our security guard. Parents are and any visitor are allowed to only come in the school with the entry in this register. Welcome to my parking area with a huge space for the parking for the student and the staff. This counter and the piece is submitted by the student. And there is a mini green lush area which is outside our reception, which enhances the beauty of my reception area. Welcome to our reception, a cozy place and a beautiful place of our school, having very cooperative, humble and ready to help staff. These are my reception staff. They are very polite, very humble, very cooperative and listen each and every query of the parents and also timely sort out their issues. We have a smart system also on the reception area just to make update every parents about our school happening. And it is well decorated by our school staff and the students. Get the work done by the parents, done by the students and the teachers. Now here is the few document which is very much crucial at the reception, which is very well maintained. It's a complaint and the feedback register. Here we solve all the queries of the parents and also welcome the feedback of the parents. This is the gate pass link. Only parents can only take their student with by filling the slips. Now move toward the inner part of our school, which is it's a well-displayed board. An auto attendance system for our students for their secure entry and the exit. These are the two biometric systems installed for the entry and the exit for the bus stop. Now this is the inner passage of our school, having ramps on both the sides for the CWSM child as per the guideline of UE. And which is covered with the plastic shield and having iron shield on every floor to avoid any kind of casualty by the students. For their protection, everywhere there is iron shield is installed in the school. Look at the student, they are enjoying the physical activity in the school under the guidance of our physical educator. She is Mr. Vimla Verma. She educates every student to how to play every match, every game. Playground. The space for so many outdoor activities. Students will just come according to their period and just enjoy physical activities and other sports games under the supervision of physical educators. We have enough. for our kids.
वॉलीबॉल प्रैक्टिस चल रही है यहाँ पर, और यहाँ पर फिंगरिंग की ड्रिल चल रही है, क्योंकि ये बच्चे अपना सर्कल में खड़े होकर आराम से फिंगरिंग मजबूत कर रहे हैं और अच्छी तरीके से ड्रिल कर रहे हैं। अब चलते हैं हम बास्केटबॉल की तरफ। क्या कर रहा है? ये बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट है, यहाँ पर अभी जो बच्चे अपना बास्केटबॉल प्रैक्टिस के लिए गर्ल्स हमारी तैयार रहती हैं, जो अपना धीरे धीरे प्रैक्टिस करती रहती हैं। उधर बॉल पासिंग की चल रही है, बास्केटबॉल बॉल पासिंग। ये हमारे 2 नेट्स हैं, बच्चे अपने अभी बेसिक ड्रिल तैयार कर रहे हैं जो क्रिकेट में खाली शॉट्स का एग्जीक्यूट और जो इनकी शॉट डेवलपमेंट पावर होती है, स्किल सीख रहे हैं इस चीज़ को। हमने रनिंग ट्रैक बना रखा है, ये 30 मीटर का रनिंग ट्रैक है हमारा, और इसमें अपनी स्ट्रेंथ डेवलपमेंट करने के लिए बच्चों को यहाँ पर रनिंग प्रैक्टिस कराई जाती है। ये हमारा लॉन्ग जंप का पिट है।
Welcome to our chemistry lab. Here is the experiment conducted in the controlled environment, and it is fully equipped. And there is 40 students at a time can conduct the experiment. The rest thing will tell about this lab by Miss Seema, PhD chemistry.
Our chemistry lab has a capacity for doing experiments with 40 students. My lab is well equipped. We have fire extinguisher. Presently, students are performing volumetric analysis between KNNO4 and more salt. In our chemistry lab, we have all types of facilities. We have gas burner. In all the shelves, there are gas burners. We have running water tap. We have various types of chemicals that are required in the lab. All types of glassware that students need to perform experiments. In all the shelves, we are running water tap. So students don't use water bottle while doing experiments. This is my demonstration table in which I perform the demonstration of the experiment. After that, students themselves do. We have a capacity of 40 students. At the moment, 40 students can perform the experiments in my chemistry lab. Our lab, we have whiteboard, we have smartboard for live demonstration of various types of experiments. We have smartboard also. We have all types of glasswares in our chemistry lab. China dish, burette, pipette that we need to perform the experiments of senior school students. We have all in planting. For storing chemicals, we have racks in which all the chemicals that are used in chemistry lab, we are all having. The name of chemicals are displayed here. For organic liquids and various types of acid that we kept in store, these are stored in this rack. For salt analysis, we have various types of salts we are having in our chemistry lab. Organic liquids I have stored separately here. These 2 racks are for my storing organic liquids. In our lab, we have physical balance as well as digital balance. Nowadays, students are using digital balance for measuring various types of chemicals. We maintain all the records that are required in lab what are the various experiments that we perform weekly that we have recorded experiment record register. This is for my class 11th and 12th. This is my consumable stock register in which what are the chemicals that are consumed during experiment. We have to label here. This is my consumable stock register. This is non-consumable 1 and 2 because some chemical apparatus are non-consumable, so we have to take the records in this. The various types of items that we purchase for our chemistry lab, we have bills of each and every register that in chemistry will file.
Now we have a lift facility as per the guideline of CBSE and it's operating now. Which is on first floor. A huge spacious biolab having all the equipment to conduct the experiment.
So our bio lab can hold a capacity of 40 students. We conduct our bio experiments here, and for those experiments we have different microscopes here to conduct the experiment efficiently. Then we have longitudinal sections of leaf, dicot roots and monocot roots. And then we have different pictures of scientists as well, and in all those pictures we have written about the scientists so that students know about all those scientists that we have in our world that has done a beautiful work. Then we have different working models of solar system, and we have also the model of flower here to understand the concept of flower. And then we have different chemicals. As you can see, we have the structure of heart here, and then we have the 3D model of brain here to understand the concept of brain easily and understand the different parts of brain that we have. And then we have different specimens here to understand the things that we can't see in real life. We also have some specimens here also. Then we have different apparatus, as you can see, watch glass pieces. And then we also have different chemicals to perform our experiments easily. Then you can also see we have some apparatus here also. Beakers, conical flask and watch glass and etc. Then we have human skeleton system so that students can understand human body and about themselves easily. As we can see, we have different bones, pelvic bones, hinge joints, so that students can understand about joints, muscles, bones, so that because they can't see themselves. So with this model, they can understand the concept of bones, different bones that we have in our body easily. Then we maintain different records in our biology lab. First we have experiment lab notebook in which we write all the experiments after it is done in our experiment lab. Then we have biology lab non-consumable stock register in which we have arranged on the non-consumable stock register according to alphabets. In the same way we have consumable register, the items we consume in our lab, consumable items stock register. In this register also we have arranged all our items alphabetically and written according to their dates.
Welcome to our physics lab. It's quite huge and spacious physics lab, having all type of operators present in this lab to conduct the experiment to clear the theories related to the physics. Something more about the physics, our physics teacher will tell us.
Hello sir, I am Siram Sharma, Physics PGT in Fairchild for last 7. We can go for the graphs between V and I in two ways, reverse wise as well as in forward wise. This is the beam balance where we can measure weights by using beam balance with this weight box. And this is the circuit. This is a meter bridge by which we can verify parallelogram's law of vector addition. This is the optical bench. Are performing experiment to find resistance of this galvanometer by half deflection method. In this circuit, we use battery eliminator, resistance box, shunt,
galvanometer, these are the things. Again, we have a lot of collection of potentiometer as well as meter bridge. There we have a large collection of voltmeter, ammeter, galvanometer. You can see these are the different range, rheostat, so many things. For a student, we have a lot of a big collection to perform experiments. So many things we have. These are too much. These are the frames. You can see prism, convex lenses, concave lenses. So many things we have. All type of instruments we have in our lab. Experimental record. After completing every experiment, we write every experiment names, date of experiment. This is the consumable stock register, and this is not consumable stock registers. So everything, whatever we have in our lab and what we do not have, is written in all aspects, in both registers. Okay?
Computer lab which provide computer literacy through various software and the various hardware. Today's days, it is very much important to get the computer knowledge to each and every student, and we have a system for every student so that they can learn in a very healthy environment under the guidance of Mrs.
Hello sir, this is Sangeeta Bhatnagar. I am PGT Computer Science. This is a computer lab and there is a projector. We teach all programs in this projector. Practically work students can see clearly in this projector. Okay, we have 40 computers in our computer lab. They are sitting arrangement from class 6 to 12 with upgrade systems and all CBSE required softwares. Okay, we have a broadband connection also, so students can search all any topics in the internet. Okay.
It's our composite science lab.
So this is our science composite lab. We have displayed many charts and models in our science composite lab to make the students to boost their knowledge, to make them understand very well about the content related to the chapters of the NCERT books. So example, we have human ear, in which they will better understand about the 3 bones that is having in the same way. We have some vitamins that is given in the class 6 NCERT book, that the nutrients are very essential for our body.
Now entering our library. A beautiful, huge, spacious place for the learner, and having a huge collection of books, articles, periodicals, novels, and CBSE handbooks, CBSE other reference books, having section for each and every subject. These are the periodicals which regularly come in our school, and students enjoy learning these periodicals and get aware about the knowledge. This is the English biography section. Here the computer literacy books. So many sample paper of physics, chemistry and bio. NCERT section of different subjects. Same as for the PGD classes. Every subject have their own section, own strength, and have enough and sufficient amount of books for our readers. For more about this library will be told by our Sushma librarian.
ये हमारा एक्सेशन रजिस्टर है जिसमें हम बुकों की एंट्री करते हैं। लाइब्रेरी में हमारे ये 750 बुक्स हैं। ये हमारा न्यूज़पेपर रजिस्टर है जिसमें हमारे 3 न्यूज़पेपर आते हैं, द टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया, दैनिक जागरण और नवभारत टाइम्स। ये हमारा periodicals रजिस्टर है जिसमें मैगजीन है, बच्चों को कई तरह की मैगजीन पढ़ने के लिए आती हैं, चंपक वगैरह।
This is our boys and the girls toilet, which is available on every floor. And for the easy and the convenient access, we have a ramp so that students can easily access to these toilets. It is very clean and hygienic. See the cleanliness of the toilet, which is done by our sweepers. And there is a toilet for the CWSN. Holding is given for support them. And these are the urinal for the boys. And wash and area is there. Next is our girls' toilet. Again, it is very much clean and hygienic. Really, it is cleaned by the harpics. CBSE toilet for the girl. Holding is given to support. And wash area for the girls student. Place for the drinking water, and height of this water level is quite short, so that small and kid can easily get the water, and also helper is there who help always students to fill their classes. We just get everything very hygienically. There is also tap installed so that maximum number of students can drink water without having crowd, without having any disturbance. And also dustbin is there to throw the disposable in this dustbin. The water is fully filtered, and we have installed RO system on the top floor, and it is daily cleaned by our helping staff. She maintains everything so well, and there is a system for the hot and the cool water, hot water for the winter season and the cold water for the summer season. Now we have a water purifier system on the top of the floor to get the clean and pure water for the student and the staff. We have a fire extinguisher on every floor. There is a fire alarm panel. And there is a water nozzle system. It is installed on every floor to avoid from any casualty, and it is a part of disaster management system. Welcome to our pre-primary section of Affiliation Public School. There is beautiful print-rich classroom having beautiful learning material created by the student and the teachers. Beautiful classroom having a happy classroom system, and it is very well handled by my teacher, Miss Anjali Kathuria.
So today what we are learning? We are learning one and many. So now we are going to see a video on one and many, right? Okay, so the ma'am is playing the video, and now we are going to enjoy the video.
1 many apples. 1 cup, many cups. 1 bag, many bags. 1 pencil.
Okay, now who is going to tell me what is this? Many. Very good. And this is? One. Very good. I want you to clap for yourself. Very good. Very good. Okay, now I have something in my hand. Could you please tell me what is this? Is this one or many? One. Very good. Say it one. One. I want to see your finger. One. Very good. And what are these? No. First of all, you have to tell me what ये क्या है? What is this? Pencil. What is this? Very good.
Here is the primary classrooms. There is a class system installed, and the room is fully equipped with the print-rich material for the students. Every display material says something, just give something to learn, to know.
Deer eat a 4 cow in the forest. एक बार की बात है, 4 गायें एक जंगल में रहती थीं. They used to graze together in the forest in a particular spot. उन सभी गायें एक ही जगह पर एक साथ घास चरा करती थीं.
Coming inside our 10th class. The room is fully aerated Hindi teacher. You want to say something about the students and your subject now? मैं हिंदी की पीजी की अध्यापिका हूँ. मेरा नाम अर्चना माता है. स्टूडेंट्स क्या कर रहे हैं मैम? किस विषय को पढ़ाया जा रहा है? किस विषय को पढ़ाया जा रहा है? हिंदी विषय. और इनकी ये कविता पढ़ा रही हूँ मैं. यह दंतुरित मुस्कान, जिसे लिखने वाले कवि का नाम है नागार्जुन. Now there is a one sports room. All the indoor physical activities. And we have so many of material. इसके अंदर हमारे स्मैश होती है, एक्टिविटी और सेल्फ डिफेंस की भी होती है. इसमें कुछ शॉर्ट्स हैं जिसके द्वारा हम बच्चों को खिलाते हैं. इसमें हमारे को रिलैक्स होना, बॉडी को कैसे रिलैक्स करते हैं उसके बारे में बताया है. ये हमारे यहाँ कौन से हमारे आउटडोर इंडोर आइटम्स हैं जो कि हमारे इक्विपमेंट्स हैं. ये बास्केटबॉल. स्पोर्ट्स के अंदर हमारे दो रजिस्टर हैं, कंज्यूमेबल और नॉन कंज्यूमेबल. जो कंज्यूमेबल रजिस्टर है इसके अंदर हमारा कोई भी इक्विपमेंट होता है जो हमारा कंज्यूम हो जाता है, उस इवेंट को उस स्पोर्ट्स के मेटेरियल को हम इसमें एंट्री करते हैं. जैसे हमारा हो गया क्रिकेट की बॉल्स हो गई, शटलकॉक हो गई, बैडमिंटन रैकेट्स हो गए, चेस बोर्ड हो गए. ये सबको हम कंज्यूमर रजिस्टर्स में एंट्री करते हैं. इसके अंदर हमारे ये फ्लाइंग डिस्क हो गए, वॉलीबॉल हो गए. इस तरह से हम अपना क्या कंज्यूम हो रहा क्या नहीं हो रहा बैलेंस. दूसरा रजिस्टर हमारा नॉन कंज्यूमर रजिस्टर. नॉन कंज्यूमर के अंदर जिसके अंदर हमारी जो स्पोर्ट्स की एक्टिविटी है जो हमारे लॉन्ग टाइम तक चलती है उनकी एंट्रियाँ होती हैं. म्यूजिक रूम. This music room is a place where students learn the different skill. Under the supervision of our music teacher, he taught them different ragas, different form of music, different form of art in the culture.
This is harmonium. ये हारमोनियम है और ये वीणा है. माँ सरस्वती के हाथ में जो आप इंस्ट्रूमेंट देखते हैं वीणा है. एंड दिस इज आल्सो हारमोनियम. ये फ्लूट है. देन डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स है. कुछ कोड्स हैं. म्यूजिक इज द मूवमेंट ऑफ साउंड टू रीच द सोल फॉर द एजुकेशन ऑफ इट्स वर्च्यू. हारमोनियम. दिस इज ढोलक. और अलग अलग स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं मेरे पास और ये सीखते जाते हैं. बेसिकली मेन फोकस हमारा वोकल्स पे रहता है, बट ये सब इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स भी इसमें इंक्लूड है.
Now next is our social science lab, which is very well maintained by our assistant teachers. It having a great importance for to teach the SST subject.
In SST, we talk about there is a many of personalities and freedom fighter in our nation. For the youth generation, there is a much more quality and qualitative things has to be given by our many of personality, famous personality like Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Or here is the world map. Here we can see our nation India, and there is another neighbor countries in the world. Russian Empire is a huge level of geographical area, and the other things our Red Fort. The solar system, our solar system. In a solar system, there is so many planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. That means we can study in social science, in a geography, our whole planet. SST play an important role in our life, in our daily life, and the SST is so important because of SST create us. SST social science make us for a type of citizens who actually live in the society.
It's our maths lab. Everybody is being by our teachers, and it is a place to learn and explore many mathematical concepts, and also the place which we can clarify various theorem of the maths, and it helps to develop the many meta-cognitive ability under the instruction, under the guidance of our maths teacher. These are our maths teacher, Mr. Atul Maurya and Mr. Amit Kumar, who help them to learn and just get the concept very clearly.
Thank you, ma'am. So we have some working models based on abacus, as you can see here, and we have a chart on the basis of angles and some basic formulas of parameters of shapes like triangle. Moreover, we have some basic topics like continuity and differentiability and Pythagoras also. And here we also have the same pattern like angles, types of angles, and main topic of class 12 like relation and function, which is explained by students directly. Thank you.
Now we have activity room on the third floor. As you can see, it is very much colorful, vibrant, innovative and creative. This all work is done by our student under the guidance of our teacher. As per the CBSE guideline, skill education is very much important these days. So this is another room for the learning of skill education.
So this is a traditional art done by our students, and this is ice cream stick work. And Christmas activity, this is also done by our student, 9th class students. They show their activity very nicely, which we display on this wall. स्वच्छता पखवाड़ा की एक्टिविटी है जो हमने गांधी जयंती के दिन हमने अपने स्कूल के अंदर सेलिब्रेट की थी। और ये हमारे बच्चों ने न्यूज़पेपर से डॉल बनाई है, बहुत सुंदर। दिस इज अ फैब्रिक पेंटिंग and these all are the portrait and Teachers Day display board, and this is embossed painting, and this is the religious activities which we celebrate in our school, like Basant Panchami and Deepavali, Holi, Vaisakhi. This is a Rajasthani painting and traditional art, mental health posters 1 and 2. So these all are the activities very nicely done by our students. This is our board record file. The purpose of celebrating all the festivals and all the board maintained to make the students understand about all the religious and all the activities, and we want to make them understand about all the activities and all the events.
Next is our medical room. We have a medical room facility in our school, and professional nurse who just take care of the sick student if any we found. And we give first aid and proper care to our student before their parents arrive in the school. And we have a general instruction in our school to give the primary health care. Next is our account room. We have a very competent account staff which handle all the data and digitalize every record of the staff. Everything is well maintained, well recorded by our accountant, Mr. Himanshu Benson. Everything is so clearly, so neatly maintained. Each and every record is well handled. Here all kind of financial record of the staff is handled and maintained. Here when all the record of the school is very well maintained here. Every area has their own section. Everything is well displayed year-wise and session-wise also. Come inside our staff room. It's a cozy place for our staff. We should do their work here. They just plan their lesson for upcoming days. They having their personal locker to keep their belongings very safe, like the teacher diary, students' copy, and the other wasters. Every teacher has their own locker to keep their belongings. And then separate section to keep their bags, so that there is no hazard just in the staff room, and to make that enough space to do their work efficiently. And then another section for the main staff. Also they having their separate locker and other mirrors to keep their other materials. toward our examination room. Here all the record of exam related kept very safely and securely in presence of our examination in charge. She dedicatedly conduct all the exam of the term, and she kept every record very safely, very securely and very up to date. And along with that, as per the CBSE guidelines, she update the teacher and guide the teacher and conduct exam in our school. And these are the examination record.
These are year-wise examination registers,
Session-wise.
session-wise. These are the students' record of last year, and here are these are the answer sheets of current session. These are also of current session, and here these answer sheets of last session, which we keep safely.
Now we have grill installed on each floor to avoid any casualty or the mishappening. As per the guideline by the department, school should be secured on every floor, and we have a CCTV camera installed on every floor and every corner. And there is a entry toward the fourth floor, which is our terrace. Now have a look toward the principal room. It is a principal room where all the record related to the CBA and Management of Education is kept very safely. And we have a CCTV coverage of all the school. We just watch all the classes here by sitting here. Every camera is connected with the floor. We will get the footage of each floor here in the screen to control over the school atmosphere. Now have a look towards some important document of the school which is issued by the different societies and the departments. Now the first one is NOC issued by the Department of Directorate of Education. The second one is
recognition certificate of the school, now the third one is land certificate issued by the SDM Shahadra. Now the fourth one is fire safety certificate issued by the Delhi Fire Service Department on 4th of October, which is valid up to 3 years. Now the fifth one is building safety certificate issued by MCD on 20th March 2023, which is valid up to 1 year only. Now the sixth one is registration certificate of Fairchild Education Society issued by the Registrar of Society, District Shahadra, which run Fairchild Public School. Now the seventh one is water testing report for safe drinking water and health certificate issued by MCD for health and sanitization purpose. Thank you. Thanks for watching the virtual tour of my Fairchild Public School, which is located in Northeast Delhi. Our school aim is to make our student good and responsible citizen of India. Other than that, other than academic, we teach them to learn some values also. We nurture our students with great care, love and compassion. But at the same time, we just make them strong also to deal with the life situations. We here provide counseling and support where we need it. It is necessary for the students. Our well-qualified, experienced staff teach students with some passion, with clear learning outcomes. They make good interaction with the student to get their issues to sort out on the same day. We provide learning through different approaches. As you can see on the board also, like experiential learning, art integrated, inquiry-based learning, discovery-oriented, holistic approach. Our vision is to provide safe, secure and vibrant learning atmosphere to our students. For that, we provide range of opportunity to our students and we just focus on each and every student. Time to time, we conduct seminar, workshop and provide training to our staff to get upskilled with the new policy in the field of education. And last, I would like to say, we all are the learner and will be a learner for the lifelong. And we try hard to give our students a value-based learning which help them to deal with any type of situation throughout their life. Because students here spend crucial year of their life, which is 5 + 3 + 3 + 4. Thank you once again.